It was the state's first public briefing that would provoke a year of angst, confusion, fear, lockdowns, and grief.
There are 2 presumptive positive cases of coronavirus disease in the state of Florida.
1 year ago, in a state lab conference room, Florida's governor and top doctor announced coronavirus was here, a public health emergency declared. But at the time,
the risk to the general population is currently low. You can go about your normal business.
Who knew a year later 2 positives would become 1.9 million, with the virus taking the lives of 30,000 people statewide?
Is it as bad as you thought it was going to be?
That's an interesting question.
Dr. Thomas Unash is a global health disease expert at the University of South Florida.
Yes, indeed. I saw this happening I would say when we first started to hear about the cases in early to mid-January.
But few of us saw what came next. Long-term care lockdowns, businesses shut down, and a statewide stay-at-home order. Florida wouldn't stay closed for long. Schools reopened in the fall. By late September, the governor lifted most restrictions.
It's not as bad as California in terms of the positivity rate. It's not as high in the death rate as New York.
USF public policy expert Dr. Jay Wolfson says given the state's aggressive reopening plan and its destination status compared to other states, a year later, Florida is doing okay.
Part of that has been we sequestered the long-term care facilities. We began the last 2 months to vaccinate those individuals. I think we've been lucky.
But with 3 variants already identified in the state, 2 of them potentially deadlier and resistant to current vaccines, both of these medical academics warn after a year, the pandemic isn't over.
I think the next 2 months are really going to be critical. My big concern is that people are going to start to see the numbers are declining and they're going to start to say, we're done with this.
With continued mask wearing, social distancing, and more people getting vaccinated, both of the experts we spoke with say they see an end in sight come this summer or fall. Katie LaGrone, Fox 4 in your corner.